Hi there. So today we're going to assemble a dinosaur. So let's get into it. All right, so we've got our template right here. It's our Dino friend, little instruction sheet. We're mainly going to jump right into this last page, which shows our template, the parts we're going to cut out. So luckily, let's just snip, 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 snip. I've already cut all these out. You can use a pair of scissors, X-Acto knife, craft knife. You could use a laser cutter, or I actually used a vinyl cutter that we have in the office with some construction paper. Very easy to cut out that way. I did two different colors. Oh, one more piece. That piece goes there. And we've got our dinosaur. So we'll get into the assembly after we do the taping, the adding of the circuit, the building of the circuit. So get that out of the way. Here's our dinosaur. Let's put those pieces over there. Here's basically what we're going to have when we're done. He's got this little flap here that folds down. It lights up. He's got a little light up eye. This is actually a color changing LED, but you can use any color LED that you want. I'm going to lift that up. We use our maker tape here, which we'll get into. You have a few options when you do this. So basically we're going to need our LED, our battery, and our maker tape. I've got a nice little piece I cut off right here that'll be easy to use. So I want to take our LED. So with every LED, you've got what we call a long leg and a short leg. The long leg is positive, the short leg is negative. So you need to connect it to your battery that way. Now we can test this out just like that. You can see it lights up. So we've got our long leg, again, positive, short leg, negative. And that's the way we're going to have to do this. So construction paper is pretty soft, I would say. So what I'm going to do is take these LED legs and just kind of poke it right through. Just kind of guessing where I want the eyeballs to go. For thicker paper, heavier paper, we sometimes use a safety pin or something like that. So we're just gonna, let me bend this up. We're just gonna poke the longer leg through like that. And then the shorter leg is gonna be flat on top. So see, I've kind of bent that kind of straight out like that. So let's just stick our long leg, positive leg through the back, our short leg here. Now we're gonna go on the back and just bend that over. Okay, so basically that's bent down flat to the paper. That one's bent down flat to the paper, and we're getting there. All right, so we're gonna take a piece of our maker tape. I'm just gonna snip off a little piece here. Snip, and we're gonna tape down our LED leg right to the paper. Go about to there. All right, so that's our first piece. That's our negative, which we've got all set. So what we're going to do then is add our what we call a tape loop. A tape loop is basically, if you haven't seen it before, it's a piece of tape that is looped over on itself. So it makes a little loop like that. We'll stick that right about there. So that's sticking down to the piece we added, and the trick with that is it's conductive. It's conductive both sides all the way through. So what that's going to let us do later is we stick our battery right to it, and it's going to make a good connection. So again, we've got our negative going to the negative side of the battery. This side is going to fold over, but you know, we still need our tape there. So let's do that. We are going to run a piece of tape like this all the way around to the back like that. I'm going to cut that, and then we're going to run a piece from the LED leg down to that piece, so like that. All right, so you can see we've now got our positive connection. The positive leg of the LED connects there. The tape brings it along to the front. And if we grab our battery, stick that down, do this, hey, look at that, we've got an LED. So there's a few options for holding this, our switch closed, as it were. I've seen people use a paper clip. You can kind of fit a large one in. It's kind of a large one, maybe a small one would be better. This is kind of fun if you have a binder clip. You can use a binder clip. Just hold that. I know how to use a binder clip. Hold that battery in place. The fun thing here is it looks like he's He's got little arms, you know, these are his arms. He's gonna move his arms around. But what we like to do is we'll get one more piece of tape here, make another tape loop, stick it on top of the battery, and just fold that down. So that is the circuit for our dinosaur. So the rest is just decorating. You can certainly decorate any way you want. You can color this, you can add dinosaur type things. I'm just gonna very quickly kind of tape some of these pieces in place. Tape is quick and easy, quicker and easier than glue, at least for this demo. You can certainly glue things. So tape that down. He's got some little spikes there. I don't know what tail spikes are called on a dinosaur because I'm not a dinosaurologist or a dinosaur scientist, as it were. This little piece goes about right there. This is little belly, I guess. There's a little piece for toe. We can see what it looks like right here. So there's a little piece you can put on for some toes. There's some little teeth that can go in there. But yeah, basically that is our light up dinosaur. So let's turn that one on. That's it. Thanks for watching.